Good morning students, welcome back to online classes. In our past video we have seen that the poet met a traveler who was from ancient land, and the traveler told the poet that he had seen the remainings of a statue. He had seen a stony statue, two legs were there and the upper part of the body is missing. Now see the explanation of legs lines. Half sunk, a shattered visage lies there, whose frown and wrinkled lips and sneer of cold command tell that it sculpture well those passions and which yet survive. Stamped on these lifeless things, the hand that mocked them and the heart that failed. These lines does mean the traveler said that he had seen a stony statue. Two legs are standing in the desert and the upper part is missing. Another part of the statue, the face, lay on the sand nearby. It was damaged and broken into pieces. The face of the statue had expressions of displeasure, and there was a taunting smile on the lips, as if when the statue was made, the king was taunting at the world after making a show of his power. The wrinkles and lines of the face were also over there. The poet says that the sculptor who had made the statue had read the expressions on the Egyptian king, and then very well he was able to copy all the facial expressions, carve all the facial expression on the face of statue. These expressions continue to exist even after the king's death, though the lifeless statue. Through the lifeless statue, the sculptor hands copied all the expressions of the king's face very aptly, very keenly, and his last time expressions are still in existence up to yet. So the expressions can show what time was the king of. Correct? See the next lines. And on the pedestal these words appear. My name is Ozymandias, king of kings. Look upon my work, ye mighty, and disappear. Nothing beside remains round the decay of that colossal wreck, boundless and bare. The lone and level stands stretched far away. Here pedestals means at the base of a statue. Here at the pedestal one can read the lines. The lines are written over there introducing the king. Here the king says, my name is Ozymandias, the king of kings. Look upon my works, ye mighty, and disappear. These words are engraved by the sculpture. The king introduces himself over here as Ozymandias. The king of kings means he is going to introduce himself as the most powerful king in that region or of that region. He ordered all the powerful kings of the world to look at his huge statue and feel belittled in front of the mightiest king Ozymandias. The poet says that now nothing else other than this engraving remains. After a period is passed, after the passing of the time, what remains? Nothing. Only the engraving is remaining. Correct? Words are remaining. No king is there, no power is there of the king, and even his statue is also ruined, scattered. This statue broke down with the passage of time, and its broken pieces could be seen laying around. The vast desert stretched all around, and it seemed to be endless. What is endless? The desert. The statue is broken into pieces. Now what is remaining? Nothing. The statue of the great king Ozymandias was nowhere to be seen now. Only legs are there, half sunk face is there. What do you learn from these lines or from this poem? We can understand only one thing, that nothing prevails for all the time. What will remain after you in the world? Your good works. What will remain after you in the world? Your name, and your name only because of your good works. Correct? Only because of your politeness. So, up to whatever extent you must study, up to whichever seat you may go and sit. Correct? Whatever level you may achieve, you should all the time be polite, be simple, be egoless. Correct? Okay, that was the poem. I am going to share the concept map first. What you are going to do? You are going to write down the name of the poem first. Then you are going to draw the concept map, which I am going to share with you. Then you will write down the words. Then some homework questions are there. And after that, I will share the questions with answers. You have to just copy into your notebook. And today up to evening, just send me the copies of your concept maps, the snapshots of your concept map. Okay? Was really a nice time while being with you. Have a nice day. We'll catch you back tomorrow.